WD-40 reporting better than expected sales and profits for its latest quarter. However, it did give an earnings outlook for fiscal 2020 that's below Wall Street estimates. And joining us right now to talk about the quarter and the outlook is Garry Ridge, CEO of WD-40. It's good to have you on, Garry, to help us understand the state of the economy and the state of business. We have a guest host in Barry Sternlicht this morning who's been giving us a little bit of like pessimism about the state of the consumer, right? Is that what you're saying?
It's a jump. The economy's not so perfect right now.
Not so perfect. Garry, where do you land?
Well, g'day, Andrew. Nice to be with you. You know, the state of the economy is something that we would gauge by the use of our end users. And because we're across multiple trade channels, we're not really seeing any evidence yet that there's any significant change in the behavior of our end users. So it's steady as she goes.
And in terms of region, in terms of when you look around the world, is there one pocket that you think's remarkably stronger than another then?
We had great growth last year in Europe. You know, the UK in transaction currencies, pounds, was growing 14%. France about the same. We grew in local currencies in China in the year around 16%. We had a little softness in Latin America. Some, political stuff going on down there in Argentina and a little bit of a slowing in Mexico. But overall, we were pretty happy with a constant currency growth of 6% in revenue. Our net income was up 7% over the prior year. And we're guiding next year for revenue growth of 3 to 7%. So, we're on a steady track. Our job is to make the blue and yellow can with little red top available to more people in more places and have them use it more often.
Your stock this morning on this news down close to 5%. What do you think investors either are seeing or not seeing that they should?
I think they probably reacted to the quarter due to the tax charge that we had. We took a $8.7 million reserve, which, if you look at the headline, it says that our quarter net was down 60%, and it was because we had a huge reserve for taxes that was a reversal of a benefit that we recorded when the Tax and Jobs Act came out and against the toll tax. So this is unresolved, but it had nothing to do with our actual trade, our actual revenue, or the state of our business. We're in great shape. We've got people who get up every day, go to work, feel safe, make a contribution to something bigger than themselves, learn something new, and go home happy. And it's about the people at our company that really make a difference. If you take care of your people, they take care of your customers, and your customers take care of your shareholders, and we have great people.
Gary, we're going to leave it there. What can't you use WD-40 on? That's the real question, right?
Probably not on your sore limbs. Although people do it, right, Gary? But they probably shouldn't. It's a petroleum product. But you don't.
Please don't do that.
People do.
Please don't do that.
No, but there's now CBD cream you can use for that.
It's really good.
CBD cream for that. WD-40 for everything else. Honestly, CBD. CBD.
Gary, I'm going to tell Andrew what WD-40 stands for. You don't need to. You know what it stands for? Water displacement. It was the 40th attempt. The guy was trying to build something for the aerospace industry or develop something and it was water displacement, and it worked on the 40th attempt, WD-40. Am I right, Gary, or am I right?
That's true.
Right.
Go to the top of the class, Joe.
Thank you.
See, you learn something every day.
Something
so
something totally useless.
Well, no, it's not
what?
useless. Now you can explain it to your kids. Gary, thank you.